and welcome to Annapolis, Maryland. Today, we're at the Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium to see who will come out victorious in the Military Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, taking on a team from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Tulsa's offense takes the field to start this game off. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with from a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. They're getting this guy lathered up. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to the ground game on the left. Obliterates him, still on the move. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Golden Hurricane!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10-15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown, everything working perfectly. They looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So NC State's offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
The inside handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Quickly complete. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And wings it incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The give out of the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And they'll knock him down. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Never a doubt. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. It's complete to the right. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Harbor. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. They're going to run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. He's taking the shot. Catch and stride inside the 15. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll go to the counter. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. They've held this ball forever, driven it deep, now facing a 3rd and goal. Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Here comes the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Got his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fair catch called for and made. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
You know, when you go dime personnel package, you got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the return, it's Madden. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Wide out in motion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They go to the counter. They thought maybe they could get the defense flowing the wrong way on the counter, but they were not fooled.
Get them flowing one way and then maybe hit that outside on the other side, right? But they didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field, did a great job seeing it, going and getting it, being aggressive. You got to find a different way, maybe, to attack these guys, to use their speed against it.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Got his man quickly. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
He's down here. He does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him, Reese.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, to get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
It is hard to get sacks on screens. I mean, the offensive linemen stay with you for a little bit. Defensive linemen squirt through. A lot of times they read the screen and backpedal. Not on this one. They got through, got to the quarterback, got him on the ground. Not good execution by the offense, but it still counts as a sack.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires the pass, intercepted. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
On 3rd down, going up top. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
That is a gut punch if you're the offense because they're in dime personnel. They're only rushing 4 guys. You've got 5 offensive linemen. You've got the option of bringing other people in to help give your QB time. And this offense, not good enough.
NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. 3-and-out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. That is just gorgeous. Knocks it out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Peppers. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. From the gun, running back on the move. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, NC State!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. To the air on first down. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. Oh, how did he make that move? He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Madden. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds a man on the left. The expressway is wide open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner will be brought down. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Going up top on first down. Working the middle, it's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. He's going to pass. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Bringing it back. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Tulsa. The The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the offense on first down. Here's the handoff. Got a little space. He's loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got it. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Now, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep them drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Tulsa, 28.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Annapolis and an intriguing military bowl. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Military Bowl.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Makes a move. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the second half, you take the first kick back to the house. Great blocking and an awesome job in the open field, making people miss and showing you the speed on that return. Wow.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Not much coaches love more than finding points on special teams, and that 94-yard touchdown return gave it to them.
Tulsa, 28.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football game.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Using the quick game.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's looking to throw it. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. NC State quick to the line.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going to take a shot at this DB. Touchdown, NC State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting. Had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's past the 30. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
If your defensive line cannot take on double teams, it allows linemen to get up into the laps of linebackers, and that's happening far too often right now, which is why this defense is struggling stopping the run.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Big play to start the drive, a little tougher sense. Now a crucial 3rd down on this drive. Unloads to the right. Got his man. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. Looking to go up top on 1st down. With the catch, it's Harris. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. 2nd down coming up. They're going to run it. Shakes off the defender. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. Headed to the end zone. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Off play action on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, North Carolina State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
The third down offense has not been good, and add this one to the tap. Another third down stop. They give up the sack. They're down by 3+ possessions. Nothing going this offense's way.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And the returner will be knocked down. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. After the earlier field goal, they'll try again, this time a 43-yard attempt. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
NC State 55.
That last score sort of like the finishing touch on a great meal. They are oh so close to tasting victory and getting ready to kick it away again. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Lets it fly. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
He's just Johnny on the spot. And now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds his man. It's Madden. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The give from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Gets it out fast.
You throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
Leaves it with the back. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack! And the pummeling has started.
Salt into your wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Getting some heat. Keeps the play going. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Release to the back. Makes the grab. At the 45 on its way. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays. But this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll take a deep shot here. Touchdown, Tulsa! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Lining up to convert 3rd down. The handoff, keep working on that clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He'll start this drive firing. Caught in the backfield, it's Peppers. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Tulsa wasting no time.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field from the 36. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Right back to the well. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. And this one splits the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg. 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. They'll throw it on 1st down. Working the middle. Brought down at the 26 after a 15-yard pickup. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. And he makes the grab, but he's out of bounds. Incomplete pass. The incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. They're going to throw it again. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Got a man. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Tulsa wasting no time. The offense going to try again on another.